Bioshock was groundbreaking in many regards when it released in 2007, though fundamentally it shared many consistencies with Irrational's System Shock series. What elements of System Shock translated into Bioshock, and what was refined, altered, and innovated upon to create the world of Rapture? Let's take a look at the long road from System Shock to Bioshock. Everyone knows where the game ended up, but I think fans would be interested to learn where this game or the idea of doing this game started. And I think, folks know System Shock and the legacy of that game, huge fan base. Did it start as a System Shock game initially?
No, I mean, because we didn't have the rights to that, right? We kind of felt that there was more game design to mine there, that it was sort of, we did that one game and it was sort of the first game that really combined shooting and RPG, and it was a very small budget, it was a very small team, and it was the first game we had ever done, so we got pretty lucky, I think.
Look up, hanger on! Paris!
The parasite hates free markets, free will, and free men.
Security alert deactivated. Thank you for your patience.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. Come through to Port Neptune now. I'm looking forward to shaking your hand. Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
bathyspheres in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit.
Hold it! I shall lay my vengeance! I know your type! Get over here! Come on, get over here! Repent! I traded the whole of them. Come on! Fight me properly!
Fontaine and this old filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonald's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, son. Go on, do your dirty. Whatever I think you do to me. Fontaine, get in trouble!
You have shown kindness to my little one. But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
A rapture reminder. We all have
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sister.
Mr. Bubbles. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Everything's safe now, Mr. B. Time for a night
out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you.
Time for bed.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And lights a fire with a snap of his finger.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get sliced at the garden.
Welcome to the circus of value.
on ahead. Says you're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked. Something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch. I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done it there and stick a shiv in your belly.
In troubled times, give your little girl the life, boarding and education free of charge. After all,
Mama, are you up for come back? Come back! I'm on your bed!
radioed on ahead. Says you're looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked. you'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine dead. Everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We've got work to do. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your belly.
I'm sorry, folks. I'll do...
What?
You you...
radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if your head's up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach on research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked. you'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Grown man jumping and go. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. He's got work to do. Welcome to the...
You're not...
buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Dead. Thought we could hide from the light down here. Even miles from the water still sees everything. What's this? I observe all his commandments. Hide from the light down here. Observe all his commandments. I
What is that? What? Huh?
I can't see you, but he does.
surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from this sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found the glue of his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
I'm ready
Darling Masha, we don't know what has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. Who needs a child to save a city? But I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of this vent and find these notes. We look for you, but if you find these, come to us at the Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
Thank you.
Fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum, the kind with vision.
camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words. Research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words. Camera looks just like what you see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, and lots of other $5 words.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. We have turned away from your life.
Snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
I wore it for you, Father. It's what you like. You'll open up. I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say.
I don't know how you play monster. I can see you.
You think you can trick me?
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
You think you know me?
Jesus loves me, this I know.
Now give me some snaps on those spider splicers, and don't come back down here till you've got my research.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
You think you know me?
Trick the security system. Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely.
Who's there? You said I could do this by myself.
This little slug has done together all the crazy ideas I've had since before. It doesn't just heal damaged cells, it resurrects them. I can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
Even our water system sprung a leak. You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
We'll make you smarter than he should be. Remember me, goddammit!
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Ryzen still reads this. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. You stretch necks or a small price to pay for our deals.
Welcome to the circus of value.
We tricked you, monster. Coward. Don't run away from me! Stop! Why are you leaving me?
because, well, put 'em where I can see 'em. Somebody's got to keep order around this place. If not, it'll go back to parasites.
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
You think you can trick me?
Proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centres. Before we know it, bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain.
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Right, streets this. This is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Contact the surface exposes rapture to the very parasites we fled from. Stretched necks are a small price to pay for our deals.
We tricked you, monster. Are you afraid of me, monster? Why are You think you can hurt me?
The thought of me wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life. change it, but Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fellow, he's a crook and a proper tea leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. He's sinking the profits back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centres. We know it. Bloke's gonna have an army of splicers. We're gonna have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
Show me the rules of thy basket!
tired. Darling?
I'll find you.
It's just
the Lord.
Where?
Hold it!
Do not touch my gun!
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about atom this, genetic modification, that. I'll go.
I'm closing in on the whole ring. I'd pat myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader, there's this Fontaine. He seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
I'll kill your This is the wages of sin! I send you plague! And what? I know what you're up to! The person shall be healed of thy battle! and he run! I'm the